During this time of heightened awareness, customers may want to utilize contactless delivery. The first step is identifying whether the customer has requested a contactless delivery. The delivery expert should check all labels to see if this is a contactless order and make sure they understand the customer's instructions. If there are any questions, contact the customer before leaving the store. Once the delivery expert recognizes the upcoming delivery is contactless, they prepare a barrier to bring with them. To create a barrier, first turn a medium pizza box inside out and place it in a plastic bag so the box is completely covered. Note, it is not required to use a Domino's branded plastic bag. This barrier is to be used when placing the order on the ground. The delivery expert must properly wash their hands prior to taking every order. The delivery expert prepares the order, gathers the barrier, and dispatches the order as normal. Once the delivery expert has arrived at the customer's location, they will need to notify the customer that they have arrived. The delivery expert will place the barrier on the ground, remove the order from the hot bag, place the hot bag on top of the barrier, then place the order on top of the hot bag. The delivery expert will then step back a minimum of 6 feet. The customer will retrieve their order. If this is a cash order, the customer will leave the cash on top of the hot bag. The delivery expert will ask the customer to step back as they make change for the customer. Then the delivery expert will again step back 6 feet while the customer grabs the change and returns inside their home. If this is a credit card order, the customer will sign the credit card receipt if necessary and return inside their home. After the customer is back inside their home, the delivery expert will gather the hot bag, barrier, and any additional items and return to the store. Once the delivery expert returns to the store, they must immediately sanitize the entire exterior of the hot bag and allow to air dry prior to reusing. Lastly, the delivery expert must properly wash their hands. During this time of heightened awareness, stores may need to provide customers with contactless carryout and bring customer orders out to their vehicle. When the customer calls for a carryout order over the phone, inform the customer that the lobby is closed and their order will be brought to their vehicle. Ask for the color, make, and model of their vehicle, write it on a blank label, and place it on one of their boxes. Notify the customer to call the store when they arrive and turn on their hazard lights. It is important to note, if a customer places an online order for carryout, a callback is required to notify the customer and collect all necessary information. After the customer has arrived, the expediter places the order in a hot bag and brings it out to the customer's vehicle. Be sure to bring change if this is a cash order. At the customer's vehicle, the expediter takes the order out of the bag, places the bag on the hood of the car or the customer identified location, and then places the order on top of the hot bag. The expediter then must step back a minimum of 6 feet and indicate to the customer it is safe to exit the car, retrieve their order, and complete payment. If it is a cash payment, the customer should place payment under their windshield wiper or in another secure location to prevent the money from blowing away, retrieve the order, and then get back in their vehicle. Once the customer is back in their vehicle, the expediter provides change in a clear baggie and places it under the flap of the hot bag and steps back a minimum of 6 feet. The customer can then exit their vehicle, collect change, and get back in their car. After the customer has re-entered their vehicle, the expediter collects the hot bag and returns to the store. The expediter must completely sanitize the hot bag after every order and properly wash their hands.